Folks, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Today, we're heading back to the wilds of El Drano. My patron Tyler says, Rudy, come on. So, I think at this point we can all kind of agree on something here. I feel like confetti foil kind of waifu chasing. I feel like at this point, this set kind of contains kind of a lottery expedition type, masterpiece type approach, right? Isn't that kind of the whole idea here? So to me, it kind of has that vibe, which is, I think, what a lot of people are claiming, including me, back in the Kaladesh, Oath of the Gatewatch, that whole era. The objective was to, kind of have the base standard cards be very cheap so that, the regular players can have their, here it comes, game pieces as cheap as possible, so there's no money in the regular cards. We don't want Magic cards to have value. So I think this type of product is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of achieving that, right? All the rares are less than a couple dollars. I mean, in pretty much all the money is in the chase cards. I mean, we got a nice little crown there. We got some Fury action. We got the old twinning twins. And now, of course, the downside of that is, you get a pack like that. Like if you had just bought this one pack at a local store or your local Amazon, well, unfortunately, that pack, when all the rares have no value, that's kind of what happens there. The dragon, ooh, nice little polluted bonds there. That's very nice. Another dragon. We got a little, pretty little rabbit there. Again, people are really happy with Throne. Did I say Throne? I said Throne. People are really happy with Drano 2.0. Eldraine is, I don't believe this product is more successful than the original. There's no way anyone can convince me of that. The original Throne of Eldraine was just so successful. It was insane. Yeah, remember I told you all, original Throne of Eldraine was one of only 3 Magic sets in my 8-year history of YouTube that I had a hard time. I couldn't even keep the standard boxes. Virtue, our first mythic there. I couldn't even keep the standard boxes in stock for my patrons. I would constantly run out and actually have to go a week or two without getting product for my patrons. And at the time, this was pre-price increases and everything, pre-2020 inflation, everything, including bonds. Nice little Viper. So at the time, this was still when I was selling the standard boxes for the 79 price point because we didn't have all the price increases yet and inflation and everything. And it was just crazy because the demand back then was unbelievable. And that's what I always talk to everyone about. Like, if for anyone who's been in Magic, mythic number 2, anyone who's been in Magic a long period of time will tell you, I mean, pre-2020, when War of the Spark, Throne of Eldraine, when these standard sets came out, the regular draft boxes sold unbelievable quantities. I mean, they were so incredibly successful. It was just, oh, there we go, a little Scion War piece. I mean, it was like the amount of money that flowed into WotC selling just those normal products was off the charts. And it was kind of, that's why today a lot of old farts like me say, well, golly, I don't sell nearly the Vote Virtuous Strain. I don't sell nearly the volume of standard draft boxes that I used to sell back in 2018 or something, or 2017. I mean, and back then I only offered one thing, like the whole month. That was it. Here's the month. Okay, Eldritch Moon, 79. That's it. Nothing else. And it sold. It sold good. Repercussion. And now the amount of variants and versions, the player base is just, people are so confused. I mean, that's one of the most common questions I get from my Magic fan base is, Rudy, what do I buy the set? Do I buy the collector? Do I buy the draft? Are the same cards? There's versions in each, hey, Wicked Manipulator. Look at that. Scorcher Hellkite. That's a nice little double mythic pack. So, when you get people who've been into Magic a long time, and they're sending you messages like, I don't know what product to even buy anymore, like, it just shows how, it's like a dystopian, goofy, like, how did we get here kind of thing. And that's just, that's just where we're at, folks. So, yikes, we are looking at almost the end of box 1 here. Tyler, this box 1 is not going well. This is not, Kindred Discovery. That's probably that might be the best hit in the whole video so far. Oh, Beseech the Mirror. We got a mirror. We actually got a mirror in the last pack of box 1. Okay. I was like, dang, this is a really weak box 1. All right, I mean, we still ended up with what? 6 or 9 mythics. No confetti, nothing crazy. All right, here we go. So, box 2, folks. But it's so crazy where we're at, you know? But anyways, so here we are. We're back to an era where the regular cards are cheap. You know, they're all cheap game pieces. And we're all chasing, I guess, lottery confetti type cards, right? I mean, I'm pretty certain, aren't these confetti cards almost the same pull rates as the Masterpiece cards were 5 years ago? I mean, haven't we kind of gone full circle at this point? Got Bombardment. We got a nice Virtue of Courage for our first Mythic in box number 2. And that is it, folks. And, you know, I know it's unrelated, but I guess we can bring it up here. It's an interesting thing I'd like to comment to you all about is the full art lands. For a long time in the world of Magic, full art lands, a specialty basic lands, was a very desirable thing. Like this forest here. Like, you know, right when Zendikar and some of the unsets started off with these really exotic basic lands, it really started to become a big thing, and people really chased after them to pimp out their decks, show off with their friends, and, you know, show the really neat versions that they had. Nice island. But Wizards was able to lean into that for their unsets and specialty products to sell a lot of basic lands at premium. Okay. All right, we got our first big hit of the video. Tyler, we got a Defense of the Heart, Confetti, Flashy, Super Mega Ultra Foil there. Very, very nice pull there. Oh, there you go. A little Grand Squall. Okay, wow. Oh, and a Virtue of Courage. Wow, triple Mythic pack. So just like that, like I said, folks, one pack like that is just, you know, it changes the whole tone of a video. And that's as I'm saying, like, oh, look at that. Fey-Blooded, Foil Mythic again. You know, and that's how quick the prices can swing. When you open packs with no value, then you hit one major thing. So the person who, you know, that's why you can't buy loose packs of this stuff. Like, I'm even skeptical to tell you, like, even buying individual boxes, like, you know, because back in the day, just so you guys know, it started to become a thing in original Zendikar, even in Kaladesh, Battle for Zend. Hey, Smother and Mrs. T. Very nice. Okay. Oh, another Scorcher Hellkite. Okay. That started to become a big deal when people were chasing lottery cards. There were stores on their mass box openings. They would open a case of Kaladesh. If they opened the first box and they hit a Masterpiece, okay? And they open a second box and they hit a second Masterpiece. Statistically speaking, within that case of 6 Kaladesh boxes, if you open the first 2 and you hit 2 lottery cards, it is in your best interest financially to sell the other 4 loose booster boxes. Because based on the probability and the track printing of lottery Masterpiece cards back in 5-6 years ago. Okay, so unfortunately that also led to some problems where this kind of goes into the Weiss world. You know, Weiss dealt with a lot of that kind of stuff where a lot of Weiss products would, well, you know, people fire sell cheap Weiss boxes after they hit the big case hit, you know. They'll hit a $300, $400, $500 card and then they'll go online and, well, they sell a bunch of loose Weiss boxes for 30, 40 bucks at a loss because they already hit the big boy. Ooh, Hellkite. This is a good one here. Boy, this box 2, this is fire, man. This is a way better. Okay, so Tyler, box 2 is where it's at. This has been last pack of box 2. Absolutely. How many were we at? 3, 6. We're at 8 mythics, but we have that epic Defense of the Heart lottery. Confetti foil full Monty. Holy smokes. That is what we're talking about there. All right, last one, box 2. Doubling season. Doubling season right there. So, Moonshaker. Calvary. Okay. Wow. Okay. Some great pulls in box 2. Phenomenal box 2. Holy crap. 3, 6, 9. We got 10 mythics plus a confetti foil in box 2. Absolutely fantastic box 2, everybody. All right, we're going to put that aside there. Third and final box of the video, Tyler. Now, on this one, this is a crapshoot. So, box 3, we could have, I mean, it's like a 50-50 shot, foretold, that we actually have another confetti foil. Some patrons, although, well, we've opened some videos here with patrons where we've had 0 confettis in one video, and the next patron got, I think we had one patron hit 3, right? I think, yeah, blind. So it's definitely, there we go. That is a beautiful card. I think her dress on her is absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful card. And Calvary again. So that's where things stand. I don't see any near-term changes in Wizards of the Coast or the State of Magic. I think the days of reminiscing of pre-2020, before all this flashiness and craziness was a thing, I don't see them coming back anytime soon. I think the company's going to continue to make some slow changes, but it's going to take many years to fully implement. So people are going to have to be, well, really patient with this kind of stuff, you know. Virtue of knowledge. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything else? Should we go? I don't know if I want to go into another conversation now. No, we'll stick with these topics. We're late in the video. We're almost done. We only got about 2 minutes left. I don't want to start a new conversation topic right now, but I think I just wanted to kind of reminisce the difference between Throne of Eldraine and Wilds of Eldraine. The actual set itself, the power level, and everything, I know the original Throne had all these ridiculous great henge and all the, Rowan. There was a lot of mega power mythics, but again, I think the biggest difference was the actual economy in the market. I cannot emphasize enough to everybody how different the overall market is right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Congratulations, Tyler. A double confetti video. Kindred Discovery. Wow. 2 confetti foils, 3 boxes. Can't really be upset about that. It's definitely volatile. So, wow. Okay. So, geez. So, I think with the continued momentum, hey, Smother and big old T's. Grand Squall, double mythic there. Wow. Oh, what Virtue? 3 mythics in that path. Holy crap. Okay. I think we will continue to go on the path of Wizards needs to extract all value out of normal cards and make them all game pieces, as we like to joke about on this channel. Another beautiful Duke there. So I think because of that, I think the lottery style, confetti foil subset, I think this is a really strong direction for Magic's future. I think this is kind of what, I'm not going to say what everybody wants, but it's kind of what the very loud voices on the internet claim everybody wants. If you ask any LGS, who used to make their business selling singles and all that stuff and mass box openings, well, they're going to be very clear to you and tell you that, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, those days are over with. Magic has annihilated the secondary. And I feel like people just don't, I'm in a science. I'm in essence. And a will. And a Moonshaker. Triple mythic pack in the close. Phenomenal last pack of the video. 3, 6. Wow. Great ending there. Tyler, congratulations. Thanks for being a very kind patron. Again, this is just the new era we're in. It's unsettling. I think we're in it for a long haul, but again, I don't think the world is ending. Remember that, folks. As always, have a beautiful day.